Hi everybody, my name is Jessie and I do perfume reviews in ASMR format. So if you like perfume and also if you enjoy watching ASMR, you are in a good place for our video today. Okay, so today I am reviewing Pistachio Dream. So I got this 3-pack here. It's got Pistachio Dream, Cream and Cashmere, and Bloom. It's from the brand Sand and Fog, which I had always known to be a candle company, but they also do scents and probably other things as well, like lotions and I don't know. Anyway, I picked this up at Marshall's because I had I think I picked this one up at Marshall's as well. Yeah, I picked this one up at Marshall's as well, called Amber Bloom, and I absolutely loved this one so much. It's so addictive. So I'll touch on this one later since this is in my collection. And yeah, I will go over all the notes and my impressions of Pistachio Dream. I will also do reviews of these other two soon. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take it out of the packaging. It's got really cute packaging. And when I saw, I don't know if you can see, but there's like little crisscross diamonds on the back. But unfortunately, it's actually not part of the bottle. It's just part of the packaging. So as you can see, I wanted it to be part of the bottle, but it's not, unfortunately. So anyway, here is the bottle for Pistachio Dream. I love the color. It's got this like really deep olive, very luxurious, especially with the gold top. It's a very basic bottle, and it's also only the 0.5 milliliters, so it's very small, but I love the color, I gotta say, I really do. And these are roll-on fragrances. These are oils. They're roll-on oils. This one was an oil dropper. It's not a spray. So, yeah. Okay, so anyway, since this is an oil roll-on, I'm gonna apply it to my skin to smell throughout the video. Oh, and as always, I did try to dress on theme, so I've got this, it's kind of more like a sage green. I feel like a pistachio green would be a little bit like lighter. Like honestly, pistachios aren't really this color, but anyway, this is what I was wearing today, and I was like, oh, good opportunity to film this video. And I've got these green earrings as well. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this to my wrist and just go ahead and smell it. So I'm definitely getting like a nuttiness, and honestly, and I don't know if this is more of a top note, but I feel like I'm almost getting something kind of like fresh and crisp, like almost minty. I don't know what, but it feels like I'm getting something almost like fresh and minty. Or almost like eucalyptus or something. I don't know. So that's probably not a note. I don't remember what the notes are besides pistachio. But this does remind me, from my memory, this reminds me of Kayali's Pistachio Gelato. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, I meant to take that gum out before I started filming. It does remind me of their Kayali's Pistachio Gelato. It's like a very fluffy, lightly sweet pistachio. It's not super dense, not super nutty. It's fluffy, it's light, it's musky, vanilla. That's what I get from it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a dupe, but it kind of, from my memory, seems like a dupe. But again, I don't have the Kayali to smell side by side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and read the main accords that we have listed on Fragrantica. So I am up on Fragrantica. I did see that the notes are different than the notes that they have listed on the back here. So I'll go over both of them, but it's kind of fun to be on Fragrantica still. So on Fragrantica, okay, we'll start with the main accords. We have sweet, nutty, almond, woody, vanilla, powdery, fruity, and green. So Fragrantica lists a green accord. I'm curious if that's what I'm getting. I don't know. We'll see what notes they have listed. I'm going to start off by reading the notes on the packaging, since it seems like that's probably the most accurate. It says fragrance notes of pistachio, vanilla, brown sugar, and cream. So very simple. Pistachio, vanilla, brown sugar, and cream. Basically, sweet vanilla, creamy pistachio. Kind of like a pistachio ice cream or something. I'm getting all of that. Maybe the greenness I'm getting is supposed to just be like the pistachio or the like mintiness. But you know what I'll tell you about this? It definitely has, to me, it has a synthetic smell. So I won't be keeping this one personally. I have to smell these other. I haven't worn these other two. I might be keeping one or both of them, but I won't be keeping this one. To me, it has like a synthetic smell. It is interesting. I think a lot of people would like this, and I think it does smell kind of like the Kayali pistachio gelato. But I think it's called Yum Pistachio Gelato. Yum Pistachio Gelato, and it probably has a number because all the Kayalis have a number. But yeah, to me, this just comes off smelling a little bit artificial. I feel like if that artificial quality was gone, I might want to keep it, but something in here is just not quite sitting right with me. But I like the idea. I'm going to look at the notes on Fragrantica. I think they list slightly different. So they say top notes of pistachio and almond, middle notes of sugar and marshmallow, and base notes of brown sugar and vanilla. So similar, but they have the marshmallow and sugar, and they don't have the cream. They have marshmallow. Oh, they also have almond, which is not listed on here. So that's different. Okay, so I'm going to detour briefly just to talk about Amber Bloom. This is the one I do own. It smells so good. Oh, so good. It's sweet, it's fruity, but it's got like a depth. It's got a ambery, dark, syrupy depth that I love. It's just sexy to me. It's like bursting with juice. It's like, think late summer. I put this in my late summer, early fall fragrances video. This is like a peak of summer. This is like almost overripe with like an ambery air to it. I love it. It says here it has notes of blackcurrant, roses, and magnolia. And I've seen different notes listed, I think even on their website, like amber, for example. But it definitely has blackcurrant. I think on the website it said it also had like either black pepper or pink pepper. It's almost got a touch of like just the slightest warm spiciness. So yeah, anyway, that is really beautiful. I would highly recommend. Of course, we all have different scent preferences, but I really love this one. And then yeah, let's go ahead and finish up by reading some reviews of Pistachio Dream on Fragrantica. Let's see if we even have much. Yeah, there's quite a few people who've written reviews. By the way, this was launched in 2024, and it has an overall rating of 4.42 out of 5 with 95 votes. So that's not a huge amount of votes, but it's a really high rating. Like, you rarely see ratings that high. So that means that the people who are buying this do really like it. And I can see why. I totally can see why. But like I said, to me, it just comes off a little synthetic. There's something that's just not quite right for me. Okay, and yes, I can see that it is being compared highly to Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. That is the number 33 by Kayali. Okay, I'm gonna read a few reviews. So somebody says, love this one. I can't stop sniffing my wrist when I wear it. Perfect combination of sweet and nutty. Gorgeous scent. I prefer Yum Pistachio Gelato. I do wish the longevity was better though. So yeah, definitely similar to that one. Okay, somebody else says, I am not a fan of green/floral scents at all, but I love a brief green floral opening. I love the brief green floral opening of this fragrance, which I'm assuming is the pistachio note. After the dry down, it smells like straight up pistachio ice cream, nutty, creamy with a bit of vanilla. I have yet to smell a straight up pistachio ice cream. Sorry, I have yet to smell a bad fragrance from Sand and Fog. Yeah, honestly, all of their fragrances that I've smelled, I think are interesting and not cheap. You know, like, honestly, I like them. I haven't kept all of them, but I like them, or the ideas at least behind them. Yeah, that, like, whatever there was in the beginning is already kind of gone. The, like, to me, it almost smelled like mentholy or like eucalyptus. Like almost a little bit like Listerine mouthwash, very subtly. The original Listerine mouthwash. But it's died down. But like I said, still not quite sitting right for me, or maybe my skin chemistry. Somebody says, this is identical to Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. I picked this up from Winners in Canada in a sample set. They're all incredible. Okay, let's read a negative review if we can find one to see what somebody says. Only one negative review. They say, a very grassy pistachio scent. Not sweet in the slightest on my skin. Has minimal sillage and lasts up to 2 hours. In terms of perfumes, listed as similar, it is similar to Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. It's almost identical, they say. They say it's not similar to Sniff, Heal the Way, or Zara Pistachio Infusion. Yeah, okay, so I guess the consensus, according to me and my memory, as well as Fragrantica, is that this smells very much like Yum Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. However, I do think that they only, well, I don't know, they might make a fragrance spray, but I think mostly you see the oil. And yeah, if you do have a Marshalls in your area, I have seen quite a lot of these Sand and Fog fragrances, so depending on your area and what they're stocking, they might have it. But that's my review of Pistachio Dream by Sand and Fog, and like I said, I will go ahead and do reviews of the, what is it called? Cashmere and Cream and the Bloom. Those will be upcoming reviews. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm sending you all peace, love, beauty, and harmony. And I hope you all have a good one. I will catch you soon. Okay, bye.